In this video, I want to go further into more details about the intelligent design because we all hear about purpose and higher plan and many words, but we need to be a bit more specific if we if you want to make if anyone wants to make any use of it. Not that there is ultimately a better thing to do. You can choose to do it or not to do it, but the best thing is to do it because that's why people are here. So, first of all, we have consciousness. And the point of enlightenment and spirituality is like you know that intellectually, you know that your consciousness is everywhere, and you have heard from teachers, whatever, that you're everywhere, and you try to practice and get an experience of this everything, everywhere, nothingness, whatever, and you may get it, and for some people that's the end and it's all right, but for reality and for truth and for reality, that's not it's not you have to go deeper or further than that. What do I mean by this? There is your experience of the self, and you tend to assume that there is nothing outside of yourself or consciousness, and that's not the case. And you cannot and you do not understand this by only a sensory experience. You have to go beyond that, and also logically to connect the correspondences from certain events in your life to understand that there are powers, outside powers. Let's go in a bit more details for this. You need to think like this. Let's make this analogy that your life is a book, and in this book there are many characters. You are a character, and someone has made this book. Let's say that you write a book and you want to make it a mystery, whatever novel. You put the author, or anyone who wants to write a book, he creates its characters. So if an author says, "Oh, I'm a bit of myself is in the characters," of course it's there. He made the characters. He can say that. But if a character says, "I'm inside the author," in the sense that an author can give you creative powers, but you get what I'm saying, like the creator or the higher consciousness is inside this play of characters, and he can claim that, but for a character, from character perspective, is very different. Also, the author is outside the book. Not inside. A part of him is inside, but not all. And that's an important distinction to make, because now we can talk about the design and the use of this play, or however you want to call it. In self-realization, you realize the self, that you are the cause of your suffering, and that leads to more happiness and opens up unique things for you. This uniqueness, if it's empowered with various other practices, can go beyond the senses and receive, I don't know what's the perfect word, the design, what it needs to perform. Now, don't take what I say and make like a goal out of it. Like, I have to first get there and then I will act. No, if you act, you are getting empowered and you're closer to it. You have to keep going for what you want. But have it in the back of your mind that you can always adjust and refine your relationship with the author inside this play. And maybe play is not the best word. Inside this, I don't know, inside life. Okay? And you need will to push with your will, and people do not like when they hear that, because this is meditation. Everyone wants to stop pushing and whatever. You're stopping the wrong things. That's the thing. That's the issue. That's the problem. Stop the bitching, stop the suffering, and push towards your true will. And that is of you. That's useful. It's the best for all mankind. And that's what they don't want you to know. That you actually have power in your life. That you do not need anyone to give you anyone to let you push anything into your life. You have that power and they don't want you to know. So I'm telling you, you have power over your life. Thank you for watching.